What's up, guys? We don't have intro music anymore.
No, we don't, because we got rid of it.
For a couple reasons. Let's go with reason number one.
I deleted
100 gigs of shits off the computer. I could easily find it again, though. Because I accidentally deleted mine from my other podcast, too. Our little intro, which has to go with the drop because it's so cool.
Right.
So I just ripped it off of YouTube.
You're lucky, because that took you forever to do.
No, the slam's still there. It was the music that goes with the slam.
Oh, then fuck that.
But I just literally ripped it off of YouTube and then, just cut that part because we don't talk over our intro music like we do on here, so.
Right. You guys see my hair? Let's talk about this for a minute.
Okay. Let's talk about this fucking drink, bro. What? Oh, you want to try it? Mm-hmm. What's in your mouth? You think it's going to taste the same with candy in your mouth? Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm going to put this out there right now. This place we're staying at, I found a box of candy, and she's eating all this kid's candy. So anyway, this is no free promo, but this is a Baja Blast energy drink, and I'm a big Baja Blast guy, so I wanted to try this shit. And honestly, it tastes just like it, and here's what I want to know. How can you make the exact same drink? Actually more. Probably more, in terms of...
With no sugar.
With 25 calories only. There's 4 sugars in the whole thing. How is that even possible?
And that's the thing of it all.
They just be out here playing and getting the sugar because then you get addicted. But this one got caffeine that you're also going to get addicted to.
Right.
Because it got the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. And I already had a large coffee today, bro. We're going hard in the paint.
Let's talk about this hair, though. So, guys, as you can see, my hair is obviously more blonde. You can't really tell that much in the camera, I don't think.
I think it's just the little screen we're on.
Maybe
when it's
if
a full
we're
TV,
up close,
you're going to be able to see it.
And I got it cut. So, on the girl's website, she did great. She was very, very good at what she does. But I expected to go in here paying $400 max because, typically when I get done, everything is included, the toner, the
girls'
bonding.
hair prices is always crazy to me. Until I do the math, I'm I get my hair cut every 2 weeks.
But some people go every month.
That's wild. Because realistically,
that's what I used to do. But I used to pay only $200 when I
not anymore. But I was paying $100 a month.
But I expected to pay. I haven't gotten my hair done. It's been about a year, so I have to put it in
that perspective. But it's still a lot out the economy.
So she cut my hair, she toned it, she did whatever, she washed it. She gave me a really dope ass neck and head massage. It felt so good.
Was it with her hands? Bruh, you need
she
to
went
get...
all the way down. It felt
Don't start with me if you ain't gonna finish.
It felt so good. But when she gives me...
You need to go to my barber. They got this fucking big thing. It's
She did her hands and it went... Oh, she was up in my head.
It's this
she was doing pressure points up here. It felt so
It's probably this
good.
long, about the size of my penis. And they just lay it across your back and it just goes to work, dude.
That's unnecessary. The penis comment is unnecessary.
I was just letting them know, this
no
is how
one
big
gives
my
a
dick
shit,
is.
but no one cares.
And everyone knows my dick's not this big. That was the part of the fucking joke.
But no one cares about bringing up your wiener at all. Especially me.
Oh! You want to go there?
No, stop.
Then you stop. You ain't about to try to fucking play me on
Leave me
my
alone.
half of the show.
He's mean to me, guys. But anyway, so she's done. She hands me the fucking eye patch. She was like, that'd be $565.
These are the eye patch.
I was like, my jaw almost dropped because I anticipated spending $400 max with tip and everything. Then I had to tip her, so I spent $650 on this hair. And to think I almost bought a few products from her.
Oh,
I would have dropped dead before I even knew what the price was.
Would you have just been never mind on those products?
Yes. But that's why I didn't buy any. Because I was in the back of my head, she was like, I'm opening an online store. So if you want to still support me, you can just shop at my online store. Because she has a certain shampoo that I want.
Wait. Does she make them herself?
No, she orders them through a big company. And then she can stock them on her website and sell them. But she probably ups the price.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Then why would you want to support her if you can get them cheaper from somewhere else?
Well, she just saying if you want to support me.
Was it her salon or she just works there?
So it's it's called Phoenix Sweets, and it's a bunch of sweets, but she owns her own.
Less.
So it's
she runs her booth out.
Well, she has her and her assistant Michaela, who I met today, and then they have one other girl.
She's an assistant.
It's her booth, but she lets 2 other girls work in her booth when she's not there, and they have to she has to pay a rent on it. So I'm sure it's not cheap. So say it's $2,000 a month for her to rent this booth, but it's her only.
How big would you say this booth is?
I mean, it's not that big, but she has 2 salon chairs and a washing sink there.
Oh, so another girl could be in there working at the same time.
Yeah, and she was.
Okay, so she could get...
So it was dope, but it's hers.
They're probably,
so they pay her rent and all that. But I want to know, like, that $565, like, you can't tell me that all these products cost $565. Like,
it doesn't.
It probably costs $100 max, 2 hours.
So, I mean, you have to figure, like, she's probably waxing you on the hour, too.
She is, and it was just ridiculous. But I only go once a year, and I will not be going
How much
out here
would
in
you
Arizona.
Guesstimate?
That she keeps?
No, that...
She made off of me?
That the products cost to do everything.
I would say $100
so,
total.
So she's charging like $200 an hour for her service.
But then she has to pay a booth fee, which I'm sure, or a rent, which I'm sure is
but
like
that's monthly. Like she paid that today. She pays that in a day. If she gets $565 from 4 people, her booth's probably paid for.
I don't know, but
I've done the math on barbers before.
I was leaving there feeling hurt.
My like longtime barber in Cleveland, I knew what he paid for his little rent, and so like I did the math on let's say he fits between this many and this many cuts a day at this price point, and I was always the cheapest price point because
you guys are quick. You guys are quick compared to me. I mean, you're not there for 2.5 hours.
Their appointment, if you just get your hair done, is 30 minutes.
Yeah. And
he's fast about it, which he would hook me up and give me like my beard and shit, so I'd always tip him more. But it's like he's making all this money anyways. But like I've done the math, and I used to say, like I always used to tell my friends when we were in college, I'm like, why the fuck?
I want to go back to school for hair. I've always wanted to do it, but like I always thought, hairstylist, they don't make a lot of money. That's if you're working at a fucking crusty ass Best Cuts and Great Clips. Like tragic. Like that's where you go if you're 10 and under. Like for real. If you're a woman and you're going to Best Cuts and Great Clips, like please.
Real shit. I think my mom went there until like 2 years ago.
Really?
A dead ass, bro.
But I don't know. I mean, like she doesn't like. See, for me, I don't. Like, she probably just gets like a haircut and is done with it. Maybe she might get it
barely
like a hair color all over. Yeah. If I'm getting an all over hair color, that's one thing. But like what I get and like the blonding I get,
but even
I've
still,
gone
like
some places and I've got.
She's bitched about a haircut more than she's been happy with a haircut.
That's why you should always go to the same person.
Maybe I should go somewhere else.
You should always find the same person though, because they can typically do it
not
similar
like a
every
Great Clips,
time.
bro. They still be fucking shit up.
No, you need to go to. If you work at Great Clips,
even
you are not good enough to go somewhere else.
Some people are okay, but they're like the ones who run the shit and are like the manager of the thing.
Hail to the no. I left some Best Cuts before in tears.
Bro, when I was in college, and I didn't want to drive home to Cleveland, I would be like, fuck it, I'm going to go to Great Clips, see what it's about.
No.
Maybe I might as well just got this.
Yeah.
That's why I had Dane cut my hair once. I was like, they fucked me up, bro. Just shave my head. And yeah, goddamn.
It's just tragic.
He had me looking like a mangy mutt.
I do want to do hair. Because then you figure if I can get my hair done and if I go back to school to get Botox, then I can have a one-stop fucking pussy shop, bitch.
One-stop pussy shop.
Yep. Not really. I could wax too, learn how to wax, do the whole shebang, what you want. But then like only like a lot times of the day for certain things. That way I know I'm getting hair, because hair is where the moneymaker is probably. And lip injections too. But like waxing and all that, you ain't making that much, like $10-15 a person.
Yeah, but if like you should just have it by.
So if I have like one to three, I'll do waxing.
That's not realistic either, because people are on different schedules.
That's what a lot of people do.
What most places do is you put in what you want, and it allots the amount of time and it's going to take you to do that thing, and just blocks off from, let's say someone booked at noon, it would book off from noon to 2 if it's going to take that long. I know, but say if
you book at 1, I mean, I don't know. A lot of hairstylists, they do blocks. That way they can make sure they're getting all the services done.
But what if like somebody's like, fuck, well, I want to get my hair done, but the only thing that's open today.
Well, then you reach out and we try to fit you in. We try to fit you in, but like that's when you have to work around a schedule. Like there's a schedule and you have to go by it. So yeah, I would. You're
shooting yourself in the foot there. But.
I know, but I'm probably not gonna do that. It's
no shit, dude.
But that's a lot more.
You're a fucking nurse.
I do not want to.
You have to go back to school. Damn near do what you did for clinicals. Just cutting up fucking people for free for 40 hours a week. For how long? Yeah,
it's only 1 year. It's only
that's a whole ass year, bro.
Yeah, but if you figure like.
You gonna work outside of that?
Makes more than what I make.
Or are you just gonna chalk up L's and not make any money?
I mean, I would still work on weekends.
Doing what?
Nursing.
You want to find a place that just brings you in?
I can work agency. I can do whatever the fuck I want as a nurse. I can do what your mom does. Okay. And sign up whenever I want.
Then I guess you got it all figured out.
Yeah, I'll make the money. I ain't worried about that. I used to go to school full time and work as a nurse at the same time.
Yeah,
and nursing school is hard. Like,
but you work
hair school, it's time consuming, but it's not like mentally like study. It's you might have to learn the anatomy of a head, but I've already taken A&P, and I can guarantee
what anatomy of a head?
Like pressure point. This girl said you have to take anatomy of the whole head. Like, you have to learn about the whole entire head. I don't know the point of that.
Why?
I don't know. Just because you're working with the head, I don't know. But that's like the hardest course, and to me that won't be hard because I've done the whole body, and that shit is no joke.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, I guess like with all the money I'm gonna be saving on hair, at least it went somewhere. Like, you just spent, because I think I paid like $30 for a pair of clippers, and that's all I gotta buy until those clippers die.
Yeah, I spent a lot, but I love it, and I think she did so good. And she really sat down with me and made a game plan with me, and she did exactly what she promised. Like, I will never forget one time in Columbus, I paid this girl $400 to do my hair.
Bro, I feel like bitches fuck it up
and
more often than not.
I left there ready to cry. I was like, this is not worth $400. Like, you are a high-end salon.
Are girls loyal to like their hairstylists the way the guys are?
Yeah. I had one hairstylist in fucking Ohio or back in Amherst, and she is such a little petty bitch. She for real blocked me on everything.
For real?
Because I moved to Denver. Or I moved to Columbus. I went to Columbus, got my hair done by another girl. Because
well, you got it done by that one who fucked it up.
I reached out to her, and she was like, you have to be more flexible. And I was like, I'm not more flexible. Like, I have to do it's a 2-hour drive to come there, and these are my days I can work. So if you can't get me in, then I have to go somewhere else. She blocked me on everything because she was so mad.
Bye, bitch.
I was like, for real? Like, I've been loyal to you for 3 to 4 years now. Like, I'm trying to get in, but I only have certain days. Like, I can't just, it's a 4-hour drive, like a 4-hour time commitment, plus 2 to 3 more hours of getting my hair done. That's like 7 to 8 hours I have to be available, which I only can go.
You guys, like, as a stylist though, like, let's say like you did go back to school, you would have to have so many more clients than a guy. Like a barber can probably have like 100 to 200 people,
but if you're
and be booked up.
It's all about Instagram. If you can get your Instagram page looking good, because this girl asked me, like, I just want to know, like, what made you pick me?
You don't even need Instagram as a barber though.
What my barber as a hairstylist?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People want to see your work and what you can do.
I mean, I also want to see work. I be searching people out online, but I just be going off reviews. Like the dude in Denver, I don't even know if he has. I don't think he has an Instagram. And I went to him he about to be sad. I'm never coming back.
It's crazy, but as long as and she was like, well, what made you choose me? And I said, honestly, like, your Instagram page. I was like, your work looks really good, but you seem very nice. I'm like, you're taking new clients, and like, it was just very easy to book with you, because a lot of other girls, they want you to do all these fucking hoops and jump through all these things and like send them photos of like your hair the past like 5 years of what you've done to it. And like, I don't have photos of the last 5 years of what I've had done. Like, I don't have those still. So
right, they want to know. They want a resume of hair.
Yes, they want a hair of like 5 years back, like every time you got your hair done. Yeah, like what photos of what you've got done to your hair, because they want to make sure that basically that you're not like.
You should, you should like get on Snapchat, do the filter where you're bald, send like one of those. Like, just send them like. Do like a whole bunch of like filters of random hairstyles and just start sending those to somebody.
And then
like, just fuck with them.
At that point, if they're willing to accept you,
girl, then, you look like a dragon. You just talking and smoke just funneling out of there.
And
this is a non-smoking.
I need to get a new one. It's almost empty.
Girl, you say you go through those in like 3 months, and you get that out here.
When I first got out here,
we've been out here for a month. You're like, it takes me 3 months to go through one of these.
I've been puffing that motherfucker.
I could tell.
But yeah, so. That's enough of the hair.
I guess so. Guys, as you can see, my DTI bottle's out. But just so you know, I have to tell them this episode because they're probably going to be gone by the next episode. These are still available, but we got shirts now. And if mine is coming in the mail yet, I would show you. But they're selling fast. We're already like over half out of inventory.
And if you want me to distress it, I will for a small fee of $565.
Shut the fuck up. But honestly, they are. I'll drop the link below. And there's not that many left. So if you're a small, medium, or large, act fast. That's about it. That's my commercial. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Sponsored by DTI. We should start saying that. And this ad is sponsored by DTI. Do you love shaker bottles? Do you love t-shirts? If you do, check out this website.
If only
we only got two things to choose from.
For now. The shirt is titled Project 1 because we already working on Project 2.
Yeah. Girl stuff.
Our next job will probably
Hoochie daddies.
That'd be fucking fire. Freddie don't wear shorts. I just found out on the last podcast, so he would never wear those. But
I don't get why. If I was a guy, I'd be wearing hoochie daddies all day, every day, let your balls breathe.
Look at them babies. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna drop multiple things in the next one. Like, and we're already like trying to gear up for hoodies since it'll be like fall, winter coming soon. But I do want to get like another t-shirt and then probably like.
And hoodies are where the money is.
Yeah. People pay $50-$60 for a hoodie. What the fuck? I paid for that one in San Diego, dog.
Yeah. I didn't pay
$100.
But mine's in Denver. It's so hot.
I have mine here because I do want to get a pic
I paid
in
like
it,
$80.
But I haven't
like $60 or $40.
Yeah, I haven't got to wear it yet. I was literally before we hopped on here thinking I'm gonna go put on that hoodie because I never got to wear it yet. Mm-hmm. But it's not like you really see it. I'm covered up.
And it's hot as balls.
It's not hot right here.
I'm hot. I'm sweating.
She dressed for the pool already.
I'm sweating. I got a headache.
Oh God, here we go. Cry me a fucking river, dude. All you do is complain.
It's silent.
I know. Ooh.
I want her to rub my neck again. I need you to do that.
Okay. Calm down. No, you know why? Because I asked you to rub my back yesterday and you looked at me and I was fucking crazy. No, you did not. Yesterday? I rubbed your back
so good.
Yesterday?
Did I?
When I was in pain and you said no?
Yeah.
And then you wanted to make out, wouldn't even trade me a make out for a rub? That is a fair trade.
It's not, though.
Me making out with you is just as much work, bro.
But it's enjoyment for both of us.
Not if I don't want it at the moment. If there's moments you don't want to.
I'll just take it from you then.
That's not really something you could take.
I will. I'll hold your face and shove my tongue in there.
Clench my fucking lips together.
Then. I'll put my tongue in your cheek.
You can't get in.
I can get in.
All right, that's enough.
I can get in.
That is enough. What are we talking about today, man?
I don't know. I have nothing to say. This podcast is done. I'm just kidding.
17 minutes in.
I'm trying to think if anything has happened.
I mean, I went on a bender last weekend. That's about it.
Yeah. And Dylan got bitch slapped.
Whoa, we're talking about that on here? I
just want to say that. And he didn't fight him back. Like,
it wasn't like a random person. It was
I don't care.
Someone I know who is.
I don't care if someone's belligerent.
You weren't there. Obliterated, like, to the point that they did. To the point where they said, I'm not even fucked up, fell on a table and like knocked everything off it. For me to even hit that person back is not fair. I would have knocked him out.
Just bitch slap him back.
And then it's a fight. Then he's going to drunkenly try to fight me and I don't want that.
I'm
not interested in getting in a fight.
It sounded like he was the only one drinking. You guys were all drinking.
I was sobered up by that scenario.
And I just feel like it is not an excuse. If you do things when you're drunk.
Look, I'm not saying it's an excuse.
It's not an excuse. But me not to whoop that ass.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk, dude. I'm not saying that he had an excuse to hit me by any means. But me hitting him back is no better. What's that going to do? It's going to rile him up even more. So why would I put myself in a position where I have to fight a drunk guy, a fucking blacked out guy?
Well, I don't want that problem. And then he's going to sleep and then he ain't bothering nobody else.
Bro, if you were there and you saw you and I swung on him, you would be fucking yelling at me for swinging on someone.
No, if he would have hit you in the face, I would have been like more appalled that you didn't hit him back. I would like, come here, motherfucker, I'll hit you.
It's called self-restraint. I wasn't looking to get in a fight. We're at a pool party. I'm trying to just have a good time. So I de-escalated the situation. Like,
did it hurt?
I mean, not really. He's drunk. It's not like he fucking cold cocked me with a fucking fist. It was an open palm slap. It's fucking like, Will Smith, Chris Rock slap.
Really?
But like not even cocked back as far.
It's louder than it actually, it sounds worse than it is type situation.
Yeah, like it didn't even like move my head to the side. Like I was just sitting there like, are you fucking serious? Me and Justin were both the only ones out there. I'm like, what the fuck?
I would at least have given him a wedgie or something.
A wedgie?
I would have got
something back. How old are we?
I would have done something to him. Because that's not cool. Just to be hitting
what I did to him is probably worse. I texted him the next morning and said, do you even remember bitch slapping me? And I haven't really heard from him since. So I'm pretty sure he probably feels bad about it.
Stay at home.
Yeah, like he's probably real ashamed about it. Real embarrassed. I would be. Like when you find out the next day, like I've been in that situation where like the next day I find out things like where I was like belligerent and like doing shit that is just not even like that to that level, but like just doing things that like put people in uncomfortable situations. Like that's not a good look, especially like as a grown man. Like I'm not saying it's an excuse early 20s, but like it's a much bigger excuse than damn near 30. Like it's like, okay, bro, like, and when everyone's saying chill out, I didn't even want to get into this conversation, but we're already here now.
I just wanted to say you got bitch slapped.
Yeah, well, then you're not gonna call me out for not getting in a fight. Like,
I don't know.
I'm not, dude. I'm fucking.
My blood would have boiled immediately, though.
Oh,
That's the thing. Like,
I was upset.
It would have been like a reflex.
I wasn't like happy about it.
Are you kidding me?
But it's like, okay.
Or like tackle him to the ground and just like pin him. Like, don't fucking do that again, you stupid bitch.
I told him, I was like, what was that one for? And like, he didn't have an answer. I'm like, okay, dude, you're fucked up.
Some people just get really angry and like just I don't know, just like
they're angry
aggressive.
Drunk is a thing. Yeah. He fell in the pool like 5 times. I'm like, you're fucked up, bro. Fucked up.
I would have loved to see it.
Let's be honest. No, you wouldn't have.
As a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Not
like,
physically
no, you
be
would
there.
not.
I would have been like, okay. I would have left, but I can't.
I was staying the night.
Like
I was golfing the next morning.
I can't handle shit like that. Like it
And I've
pisses.
been
It just
drinking,
it just
like,
makes me so annoyed. I'm like, this is not what we're here for.
It's 4th of July weekend. And that's the last time you want to be behind a wheel. Like,
yeah, cops were out and I was
like,
going to work.
Even like not feeling drunk, I'm not gonna take that risk. Like it's stupid because I'd still blow. And I don't know my way around here. What if there's a fucking traffic stop? I don't know how the fuck to get around it.
Fuck that. It's scary.
But yeah, so now chilling till my family comes, relaxing out, not going out to the fucking bar scene. You are real like just in the cut right now on this camera.
I'm not talking. I'm talking now. The hairstylist.
There's only one other person for me to talk to.
The hairstylist said that she went to that lazy river, and when she went, she didn't see horses.
Have we talked about this on here?
No.
All right, guys. So there's like, what's it called?
Salt
River or something like that.
Yeah.
Salt River.
It's like a lazy river. Well, it's not. It's just a river, but you can.
I don't know if it's in
floats.
Scottsdale or it's just like 20 minutes away, but it's like a natural river. And you can rent tubes and like float down this natural lazy river.
Yeah.
And like they sell like these little cooler rafts so you can bring alcohol with you out in the water. Like it's encouraged.
You can bring your own raft too. You can bring whatever you want.
Because sometimes like kayak places and shit, like they're not about that. So like it's like encouraged here though to hey come out, float around,
and it gets really
have
busy.
Some drinks. And so my parents are coming in 3 weeks actually from this, from today or tomorrow.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking fast.
That's so crazy.
But yeah, so we're going to this. They get here at like 9:30. We're probably gonna go get like breakfast or lunch,
and then just head out there.
and head straight there because like we want to beat like it's gonna be hot as fuck, but at least we'll be in the water. But Dominique has been wanting to go here for a while, and we almost went, and then we saw we decided though we'll just wait for them because we're not gonna want to go twice, or just in case like yeah. So let's just hold off. Well, she sees this TikTok and it's of this thing, and there is like horses completely deep to their body,
like wild horses. They don't have owners.
Not like wild. 1 or 2 horses, like 5 to 10 horses at a time, just walking across it, and you're just floating by them. And yeah, you guys know me. You know I don't do like that kind of shit, so I'm kind of sketched out about it. But also, like, I just binged 4 seasons of Yellowstone, so who knows? You know, maybe I got a connection to these horses.
He's a cowboy
or something.
now.
I am, darling. But
stop. I am not a darling.
But yeah, so I'm kind of nervous about these fucking horses. Cause like, what the fuck do you do if like a horse is there, dude?
You just go around them. Don't bother
them.
Go between their legs.
I just saw that moose on that pillow. Dane sent me this video of a moose getting hit by a car.
Was the car annihilated?
Flew through the air, dude. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I gotta show you this video.
Dude, they are huge. And they are ugly.
So what was this moose trying to do?
Ёбаный в рот.
Bro, is that not the wildest shit you've ever seen?
What was it doing?
It like stumbled
and
its leg slid. That car is annihilated though. I'm gonna put this video on the screen. Look at its legs.
Look at that car.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That car's fucked. And it's not like a truck or a van. It's like
a little tiny little car.
It looks like a Golf.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw that shit. I was like, me and Dane actually send each other like animal shit like that all the time. Or like animals like killing each other in the wild. Like
I hate stuff like that.
He also is really into like, you know, when the chickens get dropped through like this little thing. This is how you make chicken nuggets, and it's just these fucking chickens going through like a grinder. He loves
alive?
that. I don't know if they're alive or not. I would imagine they're killed before then. But he loves that type of shit. And so we always send each other that kind of videos. Like, but that one, I was like, holy fuck. He sent me one other one not too long ago. I think I already showed it to you. It was like a gator or something. I don't even remember what it was, honestly, at this point. But that moose one was fucking wild, man.
Whoa.
But yeah, so that was the moose. I mean, we could stay on fucking up animals if you want.
Is it gone?
No, you want some more?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost gone, though. You know me. Feel energized. Are you about to see me doing laps in the pool? I'm about to put on my wetsuit and just fucking go ham in
5% juice. I wonder what... Oh, white grape juice. Huh.
That's how they do it without sugar. Immune support.
Well, white grape juice still has sugar.
Maybe that's the 4 grams. So there's no added sugar, right? It's not bad, though, honestly. You don't even like Baja Blast, so I'm surprised you wanted it.
They're not good.
I fuck with Baja Blast, dude.
That's not bad. But the Baja Blast freezes. Ugh. Morgan used to love those. They taste like fucking cleaner.
I like real Baja Blast. And back
they
in
had
the
that
day,
orange one that was so good. The orange cream one.
I don't drink pop now. Soda for everyone else. But, you know, we're Midwest people.
I say soda now.
I do sometimes.
Because work. I say, people are like, pop.
But I don't drink
I'm like,
it.
soda. You know what I fucking mean.
Honestly, I'll have like a sip here or there, but I don't know like the last time I just had a full can or a full bottle. That's something that makes me feel more bloated than anything in the world. But back then, like, you could only get it at Taco Bell. Like,
yeah.
They didn't have it in bottles, cans. Now you get that shit
anywhere you want.
Anywhere, dude. It's fucking crazy. Dude. I was pretty scared last night.
I wonder if Taco Bell makes all that money.
No.
Now it's just Mountain Dew.
It was never Taco Bell Baja Blast. It was always Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
I know, but I feel like
they
were just like...
They probably got paid a certain amount from Taco Bell to be like the exclusive place for it. But anyway, what I was saying, I was kind of scared last night, dude, after that show.
What show?
That fucking movie we watched, man.
Oh, I fell asleep. But I
yeah, no shit. You always fall asleep. And you know what's fucking the shittiest part about that? This shit pissed me off yesterday. You didn't even ask if I wanted to watch the movie. You just put it on. I was like, oh, I guess this is what... And then she falls asleep. You fell asleep for the last 45 minutes.
It was good, though.
Specifically, when you fell asleep, I looked at the time to see how much did she miss. It was okay. It was average.
Yeah.
But it kind of creeped me out, man. I just kept...
What, those ghosts?
It was called Last Night in Soho or some shit like that. It's on HBO. The fucking, like, faceless dudes. And then I heard the door close. You leaving the bedroom last night woke me up. And I was like, God damn it. Dude,
you know what? Every time the air shuts off, the door, like, shakes a little bit. Has me thinking someone just walked into the house. Am I a bite
or something like right there? Or is it just the line from my fucking shorts?
It's like a raised line, though.
Yeah,
it's irritated.
It itches, dude.
Looks like a bunch of bugs just bit you in a line.
That'd be some wild shit. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it itches. This energy drink got me, and they usually don't get me, dude.
I know. You're over here.
They usually do not get me like this.
Zooted and booted.
That might be like the new one. But I think I just get immune to them after one. Because Monsters used to do that for me. Pre-workout barely even do it to me. You drink them so fucking
fast, too. Like.
Yeah. My heart feels like it's going to beat out of my chest.
Yeah, and your legs are shaking.
What do you think my heart rate's at?
I don't know. You're always in the lower fucking 60s, upper 50s.
Well, I'm at 89.
Yeah. I wonder what mine's at. Mine's always...
Dude, no. You know what my resting is? 44.
Yeah. I mean, that's normal, though. You're an endurance guy.
Am I, though? I don't think I am anymore.
But it doesn't matter, though. Like, your body's conditioned still. You could still go out there and run.
Guys, no, I don't think I could. How far do you think I could run?
5 or 6 miles.
Oh, that's easy, bro.
Okay, exactly what I mean, without stopping.
Yeah, but that's
10?
I don't know. I was actually wondering that. I was actually wondering that today.
Mine's 89.
I was thinking maybe I'll just go run a half marathon to see if I can. For fun.
13 miles?
Ew. Not in this heat. But like maybe when we get home or something.
Yeah. That's different. We have a better place to run too at home.
Yeah.
Like that path.
And like the elevation gain though? Like how high are we here? Probably lower, right?
We're way lower.
But we're still like in some mountains. I don't know.
Yeah, but we're not like...
Because that view on the way here, dude, I can't stop thinking about it.
It was crazy.
Like, I wish I knew, like, the area so I could drive my parents through there. Because I've never seen anything like it. Mm-hmm. Like, they would love that view. It was so cool.
It was so pretty.
I guess we could just route ourselves to Denver and probably take us that way. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not from here.
I think it would because it's the main road.
I guess. It's kind of scary, though.
It's very scary. No, you can't even like.
There's not even a guard.
You can't even look at the mountains that long because then you feel like you're gonna fly off the edge. It gets like a quick glance.
That was the thing, because you're flying, and I was in the all the way left lane.
Me too.
I was really moving. I had the bikes, and I kept having to like look back, but I didn't want to look back too far or too long. Because
you can't. Take your eyes off for 1 second and you're gone.
That's what I need to do soon, is get some new pedals for my bike, so I don't got to clip in. Because I would actually like to go for a ride out here. Mm-hmm. But I never, like, I don't want to clip in. And I feel like it'd be kind of hard to ride.
Fall off your bike again.
Yeah, it's not the only time it's happened. I told you that, right? Mm-hmm. People stopped at the road to ask if I was okay. It's not funny.
I would have loved to see that too.
Not
in
funny.
person, though. Not as a fly.
Fuck you.
But not fall on me.
No, it wasn't a hard one. It was like I slowed down. I had my feet out, but I couldn't get my toes down in time, so I just.
I noticed though, all the ones that clip in, clip out, they are so fast with it.
I know.
Like,
I don't know how they do it.
And they stop, and they clip right back in, and they keep going.
Not me. Like, I need to practice that transition. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I just did an interview with a guy who's doing the Ironman that I was supposed to do. I don't even know if I told you guys I'm not doing it, but I'm not doing it. But everyone else is starting to seem skeptical too. I'm curious when I get around the guys at this conference I'm going to, because a lot of them are there doing it, and like the two big speakers there are doing it. They went to peer pressure me. The one dude is all in. He's trying to go pro. I'm like, he's never done one. He's never done an endurance race in general. But like, he got top-notch coach. Same one Nick Bear had.
Really?
Same
that girl?
Coach. Yeah. Because he lives in Austin. So like, he's there. He goes swims with her a few times a week. Like, he's in the shit. But I want to see how the other one is, because he's never done anything like this. He's like world record like power lifter. But what I was saying was about the bike. In a race, you really don't even have to like unclip, because you just piss all over yourself.
Yeah.
They said you never stop. Never. The dude I was interviewing, who was on our podcast, Desire to Inspire, go check it out. It comes out on Friday. But that was a good one, dude. Hour and 10 minutes long. That's long for us. We'd be on like 20. But he said, fuck that. He said, I'm just trying to finish. I'm stopping every time I got to pee. He said, I'm not about to piss myself and then have to run in it, because you're in the same suit. Which, then people never email me back, bro. So I got a fucking triathlon suit coming to my parents' house. Custom made.
So your dad can sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
It's custom made.
What does it say on it?
It's my coach's brand. Like, we're all, it's like
it
tribal.
Doesn't mean that somebody won't buy it. Who
Yeah,
gives a shit?
People are going to be, what the fuck is this?
See, it's a cool thing.
I think I'm going to just keep it and wear it like around Denver riding. It's for riding.
It's a wetsuit?
No, it's a triathlon suit. So you can run or ride in them. It's like a biking outfit.
Does it have the padded butt?
I'll show you what it looks like. Think
about your wetsuit. I'm like, you're not about to wear that wetsuit around
that
town.
I do want to sell. I have that here.
You could sell that.
Yeah, I think so too. That I do want to sell. Oh, damn, I can't even see it. They don't even picture up. But look how much I paid for that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to fucking get rid of the guy. I do got a hat coming for it, though. So I guess that's cool. But yeah, if anyone's looking for a wetsuit, let me know. I'll sell you mine. Real cheap.
Right.
Dude, I have so much energy right now. I could just talk all day about anything. Hit me with some topics. Global warming.
No, not global warming.
I was kidding, dude. That's why I said
I
it.
do not want to talk about anything that has to do with anything like that.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to talk about global warming?
Talk about palm trees for a second.
Okay, what about them?
They're so fascinating. And I told him
She
the
just
other
looked
day.
out the window, first thing she could see.
Yeah, because they're just like, they get...
Spit it out.
I want to know,
You're not
first of
saying
all,
anything.
how, like, I want to see the beginning plant of like what it looks
You got
like.
any kids in there?
I do.
Let me get one. But what do you... Oh, you want to say it sprout?
Mm-hmm. You want red?
No, it's fine.
You get orange. I should have just given you orange. I hate orange.
I'm going to sit back while I chew this.
Mm-hmm.
But
Don't want to bother Freddie.
Oh, fuck him. You're telling me... You're telling me you want to see like a little palm tree? How?
And like how long it takes for them to grow. And also I want to know how many coconuts falling a year kill people. Because there's no coconuts here.
That's probably Googleable.
Because I feel like when we were in Mexico and stuff,
yeah,
there were coconuts up on the palm trees. And I just want to know, like, if one falls and hits you on the head, wow. Falling coconuts kill 150 people worldwide each year.
Yeah, that's not even a lot. Worldwide?
15 times the number of fatalities due to sharks.
So you're telling me you should be more afraid of falling coconuts than sharks? Right?
Yeah.
So 15 times? That means like single digit people.
Because we're not sharks' prey. Like, they don't like us. You know, they only do when they feel like threatened or attacked. Maybe
they always
they'll do
say
it.
that, but like there's one dickhead shark out there, bro.
I know, but sharks want fish. Like, they eat fish. They don't eat humans. I just can't believe that many people die from coconuts. So basically, don't be afraid of going in the ocean. Be afraid of walking around that fucking tropical area and look out for coconuts, everybody.
Costa Rica got those?
I'm sure, but Cancun had them, and I was just looking at them like, huh. If I posted up and took a photo under this tree and one just fucking fell, it would knock me out because they're up high and they're pretty heavy.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed to kill you. Like, it would really have to hit you in the right spot.
No, it wouldn't, though. I don't think you understand that.
More than 150 people would die if it was that common. I guarantee you the number who get hit is exponentially higher than that.
I don't know. And I mean, maybe
like,
they may not be dead, but they could be...
you here, you're not dying.
I know. I guess it has to be
right
right
on the head. I think it'd have to hit you right in the right
anywhere
on
the head.
No, not necessarily. It also depends on the size of the coconut, I think.
Because they're not coconuts. No, but they're encapsulated in like this big shell, and you have to break them out of that shell.
So like, if you had an orange tree, does an orange seed sprout an orange tree?
I don't know.
You know, like how like
I would think.
So does a coconut seed?
Coconuts don't have seeds.
So what sprouts a palm tree?
Palm tree seed.
Do palm trees have seeds?
I mean, I don't think things have to have seeds in order to spread. It's just more so like they're reproductive, like pine cones and stuff, like pine trees. Like each tree, well, not. I'm just speaking in terms of pine trees. Okay. They can. What's it called when you can reproduce without a partner? Like you have both parts. Not a hermaphrodite. Don't even say that. I'm talking like when you have both sexual parts.
That is a hermaphrodite, actually.
It's like something.
Asexual? It is asexual.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought
Google asexual.
I thought asexual is when you don't like people, when you're not attracted to anybody.
Maybe that is what it is. I'm bisexual.
Yeah, asexual is when you have no attraction to people.
So what do you think it is?
What is it called when you can
This is like fucking science hour, dude.
On your own.
Talking about anatomy of heads, fucking moose.
Yeah, asexual reproduction. You have to add that reproduction.
Oh, sorry.
So basically, pine trees have the male part and the woman part, and like the wind blowing is what
pushes tree wiener into the tree vagina,
and then they fall and then they just sprout again. So I don't know exactly how do palm trees.
Google this. Do trees nut?
No.
Then what is sap? Exactly. Got her. So you're looking like how you grow a palm tree? Coconut seed?
It says palm trees grow from the top.
What? Mm-hmm. How is that possible? Oh.
So they start small,
so
but they
it looks
grow.
Like a bush?
But yeah,
look
but
at it that way.
They
it's
grow
like upside down.
Well, that's the roots in the ground.
Well, why do they look different than the roots in the left one?
I think it's a more zoomed out photo. But this, like, they start small and then they grow from the top up. They don't grow from the bottom.
So at first it looks like a bush. That is probably why he wants us to keep an eye on if shit starts growing through the turf. Because like a palm tree, you just fucking sprout.
I think it just will fuck up the turf is what I think.
No, he literally said, because this guy calls and talks a lot. He literally said that if you don't catch them, then they just start sprouting like crazy. It's not fucking up the turf. It's that. It's like, you know, like dandelions at home. If you don't pick them, like, then they just keep growing and growing. That's basically what he was saying happens then.
Yeah, but I don't think there's nothing to do with palm trees.
I would know. I was saying though, like, it could essentially be that a palm tree could start sprouting.
I think it would just get overtaken by weeds, and then fuck up the.
But the way that they
grass.
looked, kind of looks like Like he said, they'll get big. Like he said, whatever starts growing, if you don't catch it, it gets like before you know it, it's just big. I don't think it's actually a palm tree. I was just fucking around.
Me either.
But I do think like that could potentially happen because like they're all over this backyard. Mm-hmm. They could easily blow the fuck over here, especially since you don't need a coconut seed, you know?
Yeah. It's so beautiful, the vegetation.
Yeah, let's go get in the pool.
And I want to get off of this.
Here we are. We're actually in enough time now.
Okay. Well, it's nice talking to everybody.
Yes.
Send me some money if you want
thanks
for my hair.
Shut the fuck up. Buy a shirt, though. Real shit. Or one of these nice bottles that I forgot to be promoting here. But anyway, thanks for coming to our randomness. That's pretty much what this episode was. Know. I can't even think off the top of my head what we're going to title this bad boy.
One Stop Pushy Shop.
But hope this set is definitely better than the last set.
Well, you can see best.
And now we can just leave this shit here too. Like we don't have to worry about tear downs.
Right.
But anyway, guys,
check out my TikToks, everybody.
It's been real. Follow her at Damn Dommy on TikTok.
Yep.
Follow me everywhere at It's DThack. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. One love.